g'day, guys. Thanks very much for being here. So today, basically going to do a whole bunch of Debbie calls, but in particular, ones where Debbie reams the shit out of Lorne. Just wasn't really sure what to stream today, and to be honest, I'm not in the best mood. So hearing Debbie kind of give it to Lorne for an hour or two usually makes me feel better. So that's what I'm going with, and surely hanging out with you guys will also do that for me as well. So g'day Spencer Silvera, Cornville councillor, vast ravioli. You're going to miss this one. That's no problems at all. Rage-filled virgin, Cornville councillor, the Duchess of Cornville. Ain't this fucking cunning? Spencer Silvera. I've already said hello to you. I'm an idiot. Mutang, Lisa Barton, Cool Whip Cat, Dr. Cassandra, Elizabeth Vaughn, Mandy S, Kathy Mack, Killdeer, Winnie's boyfriend/husband. Great stream before, mate. Well done. Cyber Squeak, g'day. Cyber Squeak, Zachary Stanford, Cindy32, g'day. Horatio Nelson, Lorne's Pizza Bikini, Killdeer, Whoopie Pie, Chris Bromelo, Clown with a Knife, Rachel D, g'day Rachel, the Ghost of Tony Farmer, hi sir, and O'Rourke, medium syllables, Oreo Pudding, I can't remember if I said hello to you already, Whitshirt, Dat Damn Doctor, Sadface09, g'day Sadface, C Morgul, Chris Bromelo, Evil Little Big Nuggets, g'day Evil, Mandy S, who else we got? The Time Machine, Alison K, g'day Alison, Yarn Queen, g'day Yarn Queen, haven't actually seen you on a stream for a while, so good to see you again. And perfect, thanks YouTube for just jumping all over the place there. Pee-wee the Great, g'day Pee-wee. Genetics, Billy Batson, Chat Shabate Billy, you're here to party as always, good to see. Ricardo Mercedes, Dark Atheist, g'day mate. VA Hoss, good to see you. Scott, howdy Scott. Honorary Bogan, g'day mate. KY, better get the attitude out of our lives, Alison K. I'll try. I'm sure I will. I'm sure if you're feeling better soon. G'day, Lorne Identity. Great to see you, buddy. Sting. Coyote Lady 613. G'day, Coyote Lady. Joe talks a lot. Very good. Who else we got? Honest. G'day, Honest. Great to see you. Edamame. G'day, Edamame. Evan Bay. Hello. Yeah, look, I'm sure I missed some people in there because my chat went all screwed up. Winnie Syllables, g'day Winnie Syllables. So shout out at me if I missed you. But let's get into this. So the first call we're going to do today is Debbie the Dominatrix. So here we go. I'm sure you've all heard this one before, so it probably doesn't need any introduction. But yeah, it's Debbie giving it to Lorne for a solid 10 minutes.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
And I love it every time. That's clearly not Tiffany, but doesn't pick it up all. Like it's Emma in doing her kind of high-pitched voice when she pretends to be one of Tiffany's characters, but it really just sounds like Rhoda, but doesn't get it.
Are you going to tell me what the fuck your problem is?
Yeah.
Boom! Straight in. Love it.
Go right ahead.
You go to the game, you want to fucking sit on Will's lap, you go right ahead. I don't give a fuck.
Does it make any sense to you that somebody is going to sit on somebody's lap for 3 hours? Does that make any sense to you, Lorne? Any?
Don't give a fuck. I've never
You're
been to a fucking ball
retarded.
game. I don't know. I don't care.
You're absolutely fucking retarded. You're retarded,
Don't care.
Lorne. You don't care.
You want to go along with this fucking bullshit? Go right ahead.
Lorne, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? What in the actual fuck is wrong with you? What?
Oh, really?
And g'day, Lorne's wet salad. Cornville Freeway looks like the kind of dude who vomits in his own hair on purpose. Sometimes, I guess. Bullshit. G'day, bullshit. Brandon Export. Page Master. Thanks for being here, guys. Lisa Barton. Thank you for being here. I think that's all that I missed.
Can you, yeah, can you explain, please?
He's the one that fucking made a sex doll of you and just fucked it last night, and you accept the fucking offer to go to a ball game with him.
And g'day, Tiffany Rose. I haven't seen you in here before. Thanks for being here. And I agree, Tiffany is great, and I probably am biased as well. But that's fine. I don't think you'll find many people disagreeing with that sentiment. And thanks, Lorne's Wet Salad. That will make me feel better. And Evil, cat pictures always make me feel better.
Now he says all this other fucking shit. Did you listen to the fucking voicemail where he's telling me to leave you alone, that you're his?
No.
No, of course not.
No, of course not. I'm not
He's a
interested
fucking
in
weird freak,
voice.
and you want to go to a fucking ball game with him?
So are you, bitch.
No, okay.
Fuck off,
good.
you fucking
Good on you.
bitch. Fucking bitch. Good on you. Fucking bitch. You're my bitch. Bitch.
I'm your bitch.
Yeah. You little bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at least I smile when you say I'm your bitch.
And I hate this. Like, she is clearly pissed off with him. She is just absolutely giving it to him. And then he chuckles. Like, he doesn't take anything in. Like, it's not the reaction I want, Lord. I want you crying and begging and pleading and being the little bitch you are. Fucking, you're not doing it for me at the moment, mate. Thanks, Killdeer. And g'day, Lilith. Oh, that's actually harder to say than it should be. Crikey Jones. Yeah, g'day, guys.
Fuck off.
Well, why are you getting all pissed off at me? I'm not the one that's fucking leaving all these messages of buying sex dolls.
I'm mad at you because you can't even follow a little joke.
G'day, Richard Johnson.
Big fucking deal.
A little joke?
If
Not
you
a fucking
think
joke. I'm not.
that he's gonna sit on somebody's lap for 3 fucking hours, idiot.
He's the one that wants to keep pressing this shit, and you just keep letting him.
You let him, Lorne. You just
How do I let him?
For your fucking bullshit because you're a fucking little bitch. You can't follow anything. Anyone can say anything. Hey, Lorne, guess what? I know how to fly. I'm going to fly past your house and be like, oh, okay, let me step outside. You're fucking retarded. You're actually fucking retarded. This is why you follow everything that Winnie says.
He doesn't understand the word don't call.
You follow everything that Will says. Anything. Anyone can say anything to you.
I can't believe that you fucking accepted the ball game with that fucking freak.
Why?
That's what he just did.
He's my brother-in-law. I don't take him seriously. He's
I
almost as retarded as you are, but not quite.
Pretty close.
You don't take him seriously when you buy
G'day, Majestic Felcall.
a fucking sex doll and names it after you. I think that would be something that you'd be taking seriously because you didn't like it at all yesterday. And I worked my fucking ass off to get him to get rid of the fucking thing.
You worked so hard, I know. What'd you do, make a
I
phone
did.
call?
I didn't know 3 of them.
Wow.
Back and forth.
Such hard work, Lorne. Like, I bet you had to have a lie down on the floor after that one.
They sucked Emma too.
Oh. Okay, so Emma got rid of him then.
Emma, help me get rid of them. Help me to convince Winnie to get rid of the fucking things. And Emma probably worked harder than I did.
I'm sure she did.
That's a safe bet.
I didn't make them fucking dolls.
I didn't say that you did, Lorne.
Well, it was your brother-in-law that did it.
Yeah.
Fuck the doll that looks like you. That he named after you.
Yeah.
Yes. So he's a fucking freak, but you want to go to a goddamn ball game with him.
A fucking ugly freak.
Who cares? He's fucking harmless. He's fucking
I wouldn't be in the same
harmless.
fucking building as
And
him.
I get to see. Well, good. I'm sure he'll be happy to hear that too.
G'day, the guy.
You're an idiot.
Why? Because I don't like him? I don't trust him?
No. Do I have to go and scream at you again?
Can if you want to.
You definitely can. Definitely can. And g'day, Lorne's Burnthone.
No. I'm going to scare my dogs. I'm not like you. I don't just sit there and fucking scream.
Well, Lorne's bestseller, I don't know what time you wake up, but that does sound like a lot of Cornville three-way. Potentially too much. I think, I don't know if I could take myself that much, to be honest.
Normally.
But thank you.
So how
Fine,
about...
I am sorry
if you
that I got wound
apologize,
up.
say...
Oh, sorry, in my, bit of a funky mood to start this off, I neglected to thank Winnie's boyfriend/husband for the streamer today. And I also neglected to turn off my starting soon image. So this is, any Office fans will pick this one up. This is, where Ryan's talking about when Stanley yelled at him. But I always, whenever I hear these calls, that's why I imagine Lorne thinking exactly this. Debbie yelled at me today. It was one of the most frightening experiences of my life. G'day, Cat G.
I apologize for being a little bitch.
Hey, g'day, flying rats, literal assholes. Oh no, sorry, little ass.
I won't delete and block you. Go ahead.
Don't be so demanding all the time.
Talk. Apologize.
I
Do it.
am sorry for being a little fucking bitch and getting pissed off at your fucked up brother-in-law.
I didn't
and
need to-
you
I didn't tell you to keep
fucking around
going.
with my head.
G'day, Dan, he's my man. And I didn't realise it was that obvious, Winnie's boyfriend/husband.
I didn't tell you to keep going. I said apologize for being a little bitch.
Oh, tough. I did what I did.
I do what I did. I do what I did. Fucking, he is such a little bitch. Like, he is just such a child. Like, this is the same kind of voice he gets when he's talking to Mama Gwen. He's like, "Oh, I did too." And g'day to Melvin Amos.
You're not going to do that to me every fucking time.
I'm not going to do that to you. What are you talking about?
You're not going to be demanding to me like that every fucking time.
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
And think that I'm not going to fucking say something
do
too.
whatever the
That
fuck
would be
I want. Like I said, you're a bitch.
Yeah, right, Witchert. He thinks this is flirting. In fact, this is closeness to Lorne. This will go down in his little black book about the time they spent together. So when, they're no longer talking, he'll say, we spent 3 months together. That was closeness.
You're a fucking bitch, Lorne.
Whatever.
Don't answer the fucking phone.
Whatever, Louie.
Then, you little bitch. Come on, boy. What's the problem? You'll keep taking it, and you'll fucking like it.
Don't think I won't laugh about it, because I will.
Go ahead and laugh about it, because I am. I laugh at you every time you send your bitch little messages. You're like, well, it was 7 hours ago that you said something to me, and you waited 30 minutes to say goodnight. And then, so that was because you were out with somebody. And then because you...
I didn't say that.
That's what you were thinking.
No, it wasn't.
Of course it was.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
All I was thinking was, fuck, you can't even fucking leave me a message and let me know something.
That's right, Dark Atheist. Me and you moments. And also, g'day to... I real someone that came in. Sorry. Oh, Lorne's sister's munkled leg.
No.
Of course not. Whatever.
I don't need to do shit. You're a little mosquito with a little mosquito dick. Aren't you fucking embarrassed?
Really?
Buzzing around in my ear, begging to suck something out of me. Isn't that fucking cunning?
Begging to suck something out of you.
Of course you would. If I said suck something out of me, you would do it.
Truth.
How does it feel, Lorne?
It's just silence because he knows it's true. Even he can't deny that.
I'm not Will.
You're almost 55 years old, and you're a bitch.
G'day, schmuckamuck.
Really? I'm not even 50 yet.
Rolly.
You're
Rolly.
a fat-ass bitch.
Yeah, but you like me.
No, you're a bitch. You're a little fucking worm.
G'day, Anne O'Rourke. When is the cheating on me with other guys gonna stop? And g'day, Wayne Tech 10.
Yeah, but you
And Dude. G'day, Dude.
like me.
You're a nobody.
But you like me.
Oh, I hate this. Sorry, firstly, g'day, Kingpin. Good to see you, buddy. But I hate this. Like, this call is so satisfying, yet it's interrupted by this kind of bullshit where, yeah, but you like me. Like, fuck off on. Out of all of the damage you do to people after all the bullshit, just give us this. Just shut your mouth for 11 to 12 minutes and take it, motherfucker.
fucking nobody, Lorne. I'm
But
telling
you like me.
Ugh.
But you like me.
But you like me. No one's ever liked you a day in your fucking life.
I know. Except for you.
Except for a decoy.
Boom.
A
Mic drop, Tiff. And g'day, Dan Hours Power and Gorilla Spawn.
decoy liked you. Someone had to be paid to like you. Oh, God. If I was you, I'd probably drive into a guardrail or something.
I know. I give you something to laugh about.
It would.
I know.
No.
Yeah. I'd be like,
You didn't-
finally.
You didn't. Yeah, finally, that asshole's gone.
Yeah.
I don't have to ever have to talk to him again.
G'day, Buck Dancer. And now he gets into the, the all down in the dumps and like, and just hoping, like he says this, hoping that she's going to be like, oh, Lorne, it's, you're not that bad. Look, I was in a pretty bad mood, but you're not that bad. But it's not going to come. Like, surely after all this time, however many years, however many catfish, he realizes it's not going to happen. Especially not from Debbie. Like, she is not the person that's going to come in and make you feel better.
I don't have to talk to you anytime I don't want to.
I
How
know
about
you
that?
don't. How about that?
I'd slap your stupid fucking ugly face just to see if maybe it would be an improvement. Maybe I could shift a little so your fucking eyes would be straight.
I know it.
I know it.
You're so cute when you get mad.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, thank you. G'day, Juniper.
So what's this fucking bullshit with Will wanting to fucking cause all these
So
problems?
now let's change the subject. He's sick of being yelled at, so we'll just, we'll go talk about Will again. And g'day, Hardcore Poetry.
Talk to him about it. What the fuck do I have to do about it? Nothing.
Well, it's all based around you.
So what?
It's all tell him stop being such a fucking freak.
Come
Oh, okay,
on.
I'll tell him.
Imagine how Winnie's feeling right now.
Winnie's fine.
Winnie's fine. She's fucking crying on one of the messages.
Okay, so have you called her to see how she's doing?
No.
No, of course, why would he do that? Because he doesn't actually give a shit about Winnie. This is just a way to blackmail and manipulate Debbie. Look what you've done to your sister, get that fucking Will out of our lives, just, he couldn't give a shit about anyone. He's a fucking psychopath.
That's why I want you to listen to the message.
I'm not listening to your messages. I don't care.
And Will fucking tries to blame me and said that I said that she shouldn't go, and I told her that she should go. It was Will that told her that she shouldn't go.
Yeah, so?
So what?
So what? You tell me.
Isn't that nice?
Who cares?
Well, obviously I do.
Oh yeah, sorry. Manipulate. How does he even say it? Manipulate. Something stupid. I can't even say it properly.
Yeah. Because you listen to anything that anyone tells you and you take it as the truth.
He's in an awful fucking hurry to get there to be alone with you. I was telling you how much I didn't fucking like it.
So?
He was in an awful hurry to fucking sell Winnie's ticket when she said she wasn't going to go. And she said it 5 minutes ago, but the ticket had been on the fucking internet, she said, for 48 minutes. But it was only 5 minutes before when she told him that she didn't want to go.
Whatever, Lorne. Whatever.
Well,
she's just over it now.
Ask Winnie.
Ask Winnie.
I wouldn't know unless Winnie told me.
I'm not dragging a whole bunch of shit out. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't fucking care.
Well, Will's a fucking freak.
Okay, good.
I'm tired of fucking dealing with Will.
Okay, good. Can I go now?
I don't want...
Allison, I 100% agree with you. Lorne comes off like a cuck. Like, I honestly think he is. I mean, in this call, but in so many calls, because he really focuses so hard on, you know, when he's getting cheated on and all that kind of stuff. On, like, not just the fact, like, it's more than just being pissed off. Like, I get being pissed off for getting cheated on. No one wants to be cheated on. That's going to be very upsetting. But he focuses on the detail of it and all that kind of stuff. And he gets excited by it. Like, not in the sense that, I don't know if he actually gets aroused by it, but yeah, he's a cuck and he doesn't know it.
Ken, if you want to,
Okay,
we'll have fun at the fucking ball game.
Okay, bye. Awesome. That was a nice little starter, I think, and I actually am feeling quite a bit better. So thank you, Lorne. Once again, you have helped people out without intending to. What do we have? While I queue up the next one, let's have a little bit of Aussie Man Reviews, shall we? So this is Aussie Man Reviews Happiness. I think a second. My bad. Boom, boom, boom.
G'day everyone, Happy New Year. Here's
G'day,
a cute dog.
Here's a cute dog.
Let's review happiness. WTF is happiness? Well, it's joy and jubilation. It's a feeling that we strive for. It's warm and fuzzy. Happiness can make you smile so hard that your cheeks bloody hurt, even though you haven't been monkey slapped. I reckon the pursuit of happiness is something that gives us meaning. I'm not talking about the 2006 movie starring Will Smith, which is pretty good. He actually learned to solve that Rubik's Cube in real life. Anyway, what is it that makes us happy? Sometimes it's a big old bunch of fresh yellow flowers. Fuck yes, Mother Nature. Fuck yes. Reunions create happiness. This little legend is seeing his mate for the first time in over a year, and he's absolutely stoked. Here comes the huggy hug. Yeah, no,
that is pretty
that's
cute.
Wholesome. This bloke has come home to surprise mum after being away for 6 months. She's like, oh shit, it's you! Hug mode activated. Hugs must be the dictionary definition of happiness. Let's have a look. The state of being happy. What? Nothing about hugs. Put it away. Whoever wrote the dictionary phoned it in. Relationships in general, and dogs. That's what we're seeing here as multiple keys to happiness. 3, 2, 1,
Oh,
giggles
look at that dog.
activated. Look at that big bloody beautiful goofy face. The dog is humorous too. Look, I'm not saying that if you add a dog to every equation, you'll instantly be happy. We do know they can be dodgy sometimes. He is very stuck. And not everyone has a bloody G.I. Joe in their life that they can miss and hug and miss again and hug again. But these army reunion family videos can tell us happiness is something worth fighting for, striving for, and living for. Here's 9 puppies eating dinner at the same time.
Oh my god.
Sorry, those army guy videos get me choked up. I had to watch dogs again. That is a massive unit. Here's a mum and a son. They're checking to see if he can remember his NetBank password. He can. It's loading. Yeah, he's in. Nah, I'm making a joke. He's passed the bar exam and is now a lawyer. As much as we give lawyers shit, clearly it was years of culminating pressure before hitting this fair dinkum achievement. Okay, I'll admit it. Happiness is love. He's like, I'm not gonna cry, not gonna cry, focus on sport, think of beer and sport. Oh, fuck, there she is. I'm 73% sure those are tears of happiness. They should be. Overall, if you're not feeling happy right now or struggling to find happiness, that's okay. I know it's not always easy to laugh hysterically at a book. Sometimes your brain tells you not to be happy as well. Don't let that cheeky fucker fool you. Everybody deserves happiness. Now let's end on this bloke finding out he's gonna be a granddad.
Told you he was gonna cry. I'm 10 weeks.
Happy New Year again, you legends, and thank you for watching. Remember to hit the like button. Also, send me your videos.
Wow, that was yeah, okay, that was a bit teared up, to be honest. That was beautiful. I wasn't expecting that from Aussie Man when I downloaded that, but yeah, that's what I needed, I think. And g'day, Vast Ravioli and DJ Payne 1. Thanks for being here, guys. Okay, now that we've had, you know, that little review of happiness, something that Lorne will never have, let's get into the next call. So, the next one is going to be some of the Debbie voicemails. So this is one of the Debbie voicemails that Wine Lover had put together. And so this is a collection for about 20 minutes of a whole heap of voicemails that Lorne had left Debbie, which she didn't answer. And this is the Pissed Off collection, so I think it goes quite well with today's theme. But that was absolutely beautiful, I must say. And I'm feeling really good, guys. So thank you very much. You have in 30 minutes you have improved my mood out of sight. So good on you. G'day, Moton G Cods Wingman. Thanks for being here, buddy. And just like that, there we are.
I knew you wouldn't answer your phone. 3 fucking days.
I knew you weren't going to answer your phone, so I called anyway.
You haven't called me enough.
You haven't called me enough, so there's an amount that you need to do to to make yourself happy.
I'm floored by it. Whole fucking thing.
He's absolutely floored by it. And g'day, Drive 137 and Jake Breaker 19. We'll enjoy listening to Lorne get real pissed off while you drive your truck. And g'day, Toad versus Ramen.
Doesn't look like you're gonna call me at all.
Lorne's Wet Cellar, are any themed calls? I mean, look, there are some themed calls. There's no specific, like you asked about Halloween one, there's no specific Halloween ones that I'm aware of. Like, at Halloween, I did a Halloween-themed stream where it was, you know, Lorne being basically his absolute worst. There's some Christmas-themed ones and Valentine's Day-themed ones, and that. So there are some, but not a heap, I wouldn't say. Yeah, I don't know if that helped you at all, but anyway, I talked for a minute or so to try to make it a reasonable answer.
I just realized how pissed off it's made me.
And exactly, Drive 137. The amount of time you talk to Lorne better be more than any other guy, girl, or grandmother for that matter. Hey, I don't think you can spend time with your grandmother without talking to Lorne. That shit's just not going to happen. You get in that fucking toilet so you can be proposed to.
Thank you for all that you did. Appreciate everything that you've done. Fuck you. Fucking like you did. Way to fucking left. Some bullshit loser way to fucking leave me.
This is good.
Not appreciated it at all. But
thank you for all that you did. Thank you for all that you've done. Fuck you. Like, there's so many things I love about that, and I just want to say that to someone now. Like, next time I'm pissed off with someone, I just want to be like, thank you for all you did. Thank you for all that you've done. Fuck you. And so I love that he tries to be all like, sarcastic about it, but his rage is too much. It's like, fuck you.
It's quite obvious you didn't give a flying fuck about me to begin with.
Give a flying rat's ass.
Not by the way you left. That's a chicken shit way to leave.
Chicken shit.
Enjoy the rest of your life.
Right now, I am so fucking sorry that I trusted you with all my information. So I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen.
I mean, as why do you trust anyone with all your information? And g'day, Omega Heber. Like, and that is your fault. If someone has abused your trust, that is your fault. Like, especially in your case. So don't take this wrong. Like, I mean, I know people had their trust abused, and that is not your fault. If you are not Lorne and you're putting your trust into people that you've known for a while, you've built a relationship, there's every reason why you should trust them, and they break your trust. I'm not talking to you, but they've given nothing to let you think that you should trust them, yet you trust them anyway. That's your fault, Lorne. It is not their fault.
Thanks a lot for fucking pulling your stupid fucking bullshit. Enjoy your fucking party ass fucking night.
Hi, it's me. I texted you a message. I left you some messages last night. I deeply apologize for them because Winnie explained some things.
And they're just such long voicemails too. Like, he's not getting called back. At what point do you go, this is harassment, I'm not going to do this anymore?
To me today from what a friend of mine showed me that was going on in the chat flow, a chat that was online that I was watching as it took place, and your sister is a lot to handle. I'll tell you that. But I guess
And in case I forget to say it at the end, guys, I hope you all have a party-ass night.
I don't know.
Exactly, hardcore poetry. I'm so sorry I trusted you. Grab a pen, I'm going to give you my social security number. And g'day, Michael Mercedes and Dana Velez. Thanks for being here, guys. I hope you're having a party-ass night.
I deeply apologize for my messages. And hopefully you'll call me soon. I don't know what the hell's happened to you. I know she said she hasn't heard from, Winnie said she hasn't heard from you for almost a week. And obviously I had not for a week. So hopefully you'll call me soon. I don't know what's going on, but it doesn't seem like it's like you to up and leave like this and not say anything. So it seems pretty off. But call me back when you get this, please. Bye.
I know you wouldn't answer the phone. You never answer the fucking phone. Fucking hiding away like you always do.
What a way to start. I knew you wouldn't answer the phone. G'day, Camp Vogel. Good to see you, mate. And Driver, you're having a succulent Chinese meal tonight in honour of Democracy Manifest. That's great, mate. I think we might do Democracy Manifest soon. It's been a while since I've played it. Well, in a while, it's been like a week, but still, it's fucking good shit. And g'day, Lorne to be wild. Lorne to be wild.
Probably with your friends within your all-night fucking party. Just want to let you know that I figured,
G'day, Bud Roscoe, Private Dink. That's a new name I haven't seen, so thanks for being here, mate. And I'm a fan of those names. I'm always amazed at like the creativity of everyone in this community with the awesome names you come up with, and then I think of my name and I'm like, how how shit is that? But now, like, I can't change it now because that's how everyone knows me about. So I'm stuck with Cornville Three-Way. But I'm like, everyone else does such a better job. And g'day, Anthony R. Oh, mate, you're a little late, but not even halfway through, buddy. So, put your feet up, sit back and relax, and listen to this guy rage and cry.
It seems really fucked up to me that you did all that fucking shit before to get my attention.
And Aaron E, I 100% agree. Lorne voicemails are the best Lorne content. I do love his voicemails, and that's what I was going through when I was thinking about what are we going to listen to today. And I came across them. I'm like, we haven't done these in ages. We need to do these again. Ben Cartwright, g'day to you, buddy. And Ellison K, that sounds like a pretty scary situation. I'm glad to hear that is now an ex. Cause what an arsehole.
You got my attention, got me away from Winnie. But then it seemed really weird that Winnie all of a sudden fucking said she was gonna be on her way up, and then she wouldn't even listen to anything I was saying, even when I told her, get your ass up here, and you and I will get married. So don't think I'm not fucking seeing what is fucking going on. I tried to fucking...
Me too, Duchess of Cornville, and g'day, Special Moose. But, like, honestly, guys, how could you say no to that? Get your fucking ass up here and we'll get married. I mean, that is a panty dropper, surely. And g'day, Ramona's diaper.
Look past it and see, and say, no, alright, it's fucking fluke. So I just fucking look past it and give that Debbie a chance. Well, this fucking crap that you're pulling now, fucking, you were acting so interested in me before, and you did all this shit, and then you fucking sent me the fucking postcard, and I finally fucking got the postcard.
G'day, Cyber Squeak, and so that's how you propose. So my theory is correct. I mean, it obviously worked. As you know, whenever I listen to your stream, I can hear Mr. Cyber Squeak talking shit about friends and other things I don't like. So that's the key, guys. You know, if you're thinking about popping that question, just take a little advice from both Lorne and Cyber Squeak over here, and I think you'll be all right. And g'day, Heather Feather. Say that 10 times fast, eh?
And now you're fucking all this fucking shit of this friendship. What the fuck ever?
What the fuck ever?
Play your goddamn game with someone else. I think it's quite possible. You know, I do know that Winnie loves me. I do know that. But the fact of the matter is, she's caught up in some fucking bullshit where she can't come out and see me because it was part of a fucking game between, I don't know who the fuck is involved, but it's fucking pathetic. But I think you're part of the fucking game too. You're part of the fucking game too because of this fucking bullshit you've been fucking playing. Have your fun with your fucking beach friends? Have your fucking dates? Don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck enough to send me a fucking message. I don't give a fuck either. So.
G'day, bitter almonds, and that does sound a bit more romantic, Cyber Squeak, especially if you're both into frogs.
Fucking happy fucking trails with you and your fucking.
Yippee-ki-yay, happy fucking trails.
Beach friends and your fucking dates. I just can't help it. I really have some questions to ask you. Because I found some things out. So I've got some questions to ask.
Cookie Whoopie Pie, I believe he's saying beach friends. Have fun with your beach friends and your dates. Because apparently, you know, Debbie has categories of friends. You know, she's got her land friends and her beach friends and her party ass fucking friends.
You give me a call back. I'd appreciate that. Thanks. Bye. Hey,
Hey,
me. We have fucking issues now because Will can't keep his fucking mouth shut. And we'll end up calling him out of the fucking blue when I was on the phone with her. Didn't realize it. Will opened his fucking mouth, so...
g'day ADD. Yeah, Lorne is jealous in this call. I mean, it's one of the rare calls where he's jealous. You don't hear it much, but obviously just he's finally cracked and his jealousy has come through.
Oh. Now I don't know what the fuck is going to happen because Emma's mad at me. That cocksucker Will keeps fucking blaming shit on me. I'm fucking done with him. I don't want a fucking thing to do with him anymore. Fucking turning his bullshit right around, blaming his fucking pecker coming out of his pants on me.
What?
Call me back. I know that.
I am not aware of the context around that, but I do want to know how that came about. And g'day, DeP's fashion consultant, and I am the Senate. Hurry up and cry, Lorne. I am the Senate has commanded you. Thanks for being here, guys.
Nothing that I say fucking matters to you, okay?
And high stakes games. G'day, buddy.
Nothing at all. It's obvious that nothing at all fucking matters to you with what I say. You get your fucking friends down there, you can party all fucking night long, all your fucking dates, all your fucking guys down there. What the fuck?
G'day, Sprinkle Cake. Great to see you. And Winnie's boyfriend/husband reckons he usually blames me for his pecker coming out of his pants. Well, I don't know how many times you can use that excuse before your wife stops buying it, mate. I'd be keen to know. And if you're still listening, Winnie's girlfriend/husband, I have nothing to do with the fact he keeps parading with that thing hanging out. In fact, I've told him not to several times.
Yeah, bro. And I don't give a fuck. You can't pay attention to what you're fucking doing with me. I don't give a fuck.
Is that true, Pee Wee the Great? So Pee Wee the Great says that's when Will cheated on Winnie with Ember. I actually don't recall that. Like, the knowledge of a lot of you guys in this community is just astounding. I don't think I've heard that call, but I now need to hear that desperately. Yes, I might go a bit of dump diving later to try to find that. Okay, awesome. Toad versus Ramen. If you can find that, if you can either email it to me or, you know, whack it in the chat, as I always say, that would be amazing.
Just know that I know you got fucking something to do with fucking Xavier to fucking play this bullshit.
And g'day, Sam Fordyce. Good to see you. And you look, I'll 100% be sticking with this name. As I was saying, like, you know, that's what I'm known by now, and that's what my channel's called. So I'm not gonna change. I'm just kind of lamenting that, you know, before I started doing stuff, maybe I could have thought a bit harder about my name. But it is what it is.
Every fucking thing you've done today screams fucking Xavier. So I know you in that fucking bullshit a fucking way.
And I love, like, the spectre of Xavier that is just always in Lorne's mind. Like, you know, whenever someone's not being nice to him, it couldn't be because he's a complete asshole who is just the embodiment of the thing, something to be hated. It's that goddamn fucking Xavier again. Waterville three-way? Maybe, Chatchabate Billy. And that's what I love the names around that area, that there's Cornville and Waterville. Like, it's just awesome. It's just like, what are we going to call this? Well, there's some water over there. Call it Waterville. What are we going to call this? Like, there's a cornfield. All right, it's Cornville.
That just fucking really pissed me off because I know there's some fucked up bullshit going on. Don't think that I don't fucking know. 'Cause I know. And I'm so fucking sorry right now that I trust you with my fucking information.
G'day, Weird Versions. Yes, we are making fun of Lorne again. I am very ashamed, but I can't help myself. Addiction is a real thing. And Trailerville, Ramona's diaper. Is there? I would love it if there was actually a Trailerville. And weird versions. Well, once again, I can't stop listening to your Kayla song. I'm actually, if it's all right with you, I'd like to play it after this one because I'm listening to it like 2 or 3 times a day. So everyone else can listen to it with me.
Now, don't you feel fucking proud of yourself?
And Drive, 100%. When I first heard like them talking about, Lord living in Cornwall and that, I thought it was making fun of people in that area, like, calling somewhere like Bougainville or something like that. Like, I just thought it was like, I didn't think the town would actually be called Cornville. I just thought it was, kind of like saying, oh, there's Hicks there, so it's Cornville, but it's actually real.
You can fucking go to fucking bank tomorrow and fucking nothing be there. Might tell you, no, I ain't gonna tell you that. You're gonna put it in your fucking head. Because if you got anything to fucking do with fucking Xavier, you're a stupid motherfucker anyway. Thanks a lot for fucking showing me that you really fucking cared about me. While you're all fucking guys down in fucking Florida. Fucking full of shit, bullshit you fucking handed me. Fucking bullshit. It's been 10 minutes and you haven't called me back, so it's obvious you're not going to call me back. But I know you've listened to my message because I can tell by the way your phone rings. And the second time that I called you, it was ringing more than what it was the time before. So it's not hard to tell when you are already listening to your messages. So, but, sorry, I'll try calling you again tomorrow because I got some questions. Have a good night. I don't know what time I'll be calling you tomorrow. I got to go to my uncle's and work. I'm really sorry about that last message I left you. It was way out of line. It was a terrible thing to say. I was just really confused. And
you can tell he's desperate when he's apologising. Like, that's when you know he's desperate. And, g'day, Bizarro Stomper. I haven't seen you here before, but thanks very much for being here. And, yeah, enjoy your drive across Victoria. Yeah, I wonder how far you're actually driving. But anyway, don't text me back and tell me, because you shouldn't be texting and driving. And g'day, Cornville Mafia.
upset about everything. Upset that I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know if you're all right, but upset that you just left and didn't say anything.
And g'day, passed out Roy in the van. Get your fucking head off that horn.
I just wish we were past all this. It really sucks going through it. I miss you a lot. It drives me nuts. But I was so wrong in saying anything about Angelo to you. I'm really, really sorry about that. I hope you forgive me for it. I'll never say anything like that again. I miss you and I wish you'd call me. Or text me or something to let me know that you're alright. Bye. I got cut off because the area I'm in, but guess you're not going to answer the phone, so tell not wonder to go fuck himself. Before I called you back, tell him I called Will. Whatever. As far as I can tell, you met somebody at the fucking
your little early morning fucking outing that you had, overnight outing, and right now you're on a fucking date with him. That's why you're being a fucking asshole to me. You're blocking me or fucking just not answering me. So whatever. What the fuck ever, Debbie. Fucking pathetic. Okay. This is the way it is. You're fucking lying your ass off to me about your fucking phone. Because every fucking time that I call your phone, I get the voicemail. But you have answered your calls when other people have called you. And you told me that sometimes you are just near it and you answer it, sometimes you're not and you don't. That's fucking bullshit. It's a fucking lie. And you know it. But you fucking told me a lie to try to cover it. What the fuck is going on? Why is it that everybody in this little fucking circle brings my calls to their voicemails? It's kind of fucked up. Not kind of fucked up, but a lot fucked up. So you lied to me the other day when you're trying to teach me not to lie. There's not been one time that any of you have answered my calls directly. And you have really fucking lied to me because of today. It's fucking pathetic. What the fuck? So you got my message that I wasn't going to talk to you to anyone. Until I had you back. I know you got my message because you forwarded the fucking thing to Winnie. She texted me not long after. And then she called me twice. Once, texted me a couple times, 2 or 3 times, something like that. Getting all pissed off, calling me a bitch. All pissed off because I wouldn't answer the phone for her. So I called her back. And she didn't answer the phone. So I gave her hell about the way she's fucking talking. You're obviously ignoring my fucking calls. I mean, it's fucking, I don't know what your fucking game is, but that. You're out on the fucking boat with Angelo again. Doing something so stupid as to fucking leave me like this. And I wouldn't doubt it. Whatever. Hey, this is me. I need to know if you're going to help me finish the chat. Maria is all right with me starting from A1 in the class. She told me just talk about it with Dwayne. I know that Dwayne's going to be fine with it as long as Maria is. So I already know Maria's fine with it. I want to know if you're going to help me do it. If you're going to be there for me, or if you're going to run away and keep me blocked and shit. You told me you're going to help me. You're fucking running away bullshit. That's not helping me. Why would you run away when we're right in the middle of all this? I'm getting so much fucking better now because of your help. Why would you run away? Because it's almost July and you think you need to come up and see me? You don't need to come up and see me, all right? As long as Maria doesn't say anything, that's fine.
Cool. So I was just on mute for all those times. So sorry for the stops in the call with no talking there. But what I was saying was I highly doubt he's getting better. And g'day to Tracy Hamill. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, obviously you don't want to fucking see me anyway, because if you did, you already would have been here. So, but I want to know if you want to help me. If you will still help me. It would mean a lot to me. Bye.
You want to help me? I'm here.
And Bizarro Stomper, I don't know if I said hello to you when I was on mute or whether I wasn't on mute, but in any case, if I didn't, g'day, mate. Alright, so that was some of his voicemails. So let's go and have a listen to Weird Version's song "You Sound So Sweet." And while this is playing, I'll put the link to his channel, or sorry, he or she's channel, in there, and I'll pin it to the chat. Because please go and subscribe and listen to all his other songs and any one of the others that come out.
I like the poem you sent me.
Have you ever heard of the Beatles?
I think so.
Okay, well, it sounds exactly like the Beatles used to sound.
Why don't you sing for me?
Okay, are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Hey, love. Hey, love. You sound so sweet.
Aww.
Hey, love. Hey, love. No. You sound so sweet.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I still got that chest cold hanging on to me a little bit.
I'm sorry. That's okay. I still love you.
Oh, good. You better.
Sing for me.
Let me finish my sandwich. Hear me chewing?
What kind of sandwich is it?
Bologna. Did you hear me chewing?
Yeah.
Hey, love. Hey, love. You sound so sweet. Hey, love. Hey, love. You sound so sweet.
Thank you.
Are you anxious to touch my penis? I'm my precious little princess.
Aw, you're so sweet. I like it when you call me that.
Huh?
I like it when you call me that.
Huh?
I like it when you call me that.
Huh?
Why don't you sing for me?
Okay, well, it sounds exactly like the Beatles used to sound.
Okay.
Okay, love. Hey, love. You sound so sweet.
Wow.
Hey, love. Hey, love. You are so precious.
Thank you. What do you think?
I'm thinking I wish I was there with you right now. If I was, you'd be naked.
Oh.
What?
Well,
What?
You must really like me to want to talk to me that long.
I gotta go.
Okay, why are you rushing?
Why does it sound like you're putting makeup on?
Uh-oh, Kayla.
Why are you putting makeup on at this time of night? 12:30 at night? Why? You better not be putting makeup on for that son of a bitch.
Little bit.
Why the fuck do you want to look good for this motherfucker? You cheat on your boyfriend?
Uh-huh.
You planning on fucking making out with a fucking doctor?
Uh-huh.
You are putting fucking makeup on for the fucking doctor.
Uh-huh.
Why would she do this to us? Is that motherfucker there, yo? Is he fucking there, yo? Are you fucking cheating on me?
Little bit.
Little bit. Thank you very much, Weird Versions. I absolutely love that. It's so catchy, and I love the ending, especially where, because honestly, because the way he's raging, like that is if Kayla wasn't real, if this wasn't a sting, if that relationship went on, and she stopped doing exactly what Lorne wanted, that's what it would have got to. It would have been that kind of screaming, that kind of control. So it's really good. Like, well done. It's really good. So I'm going to play Beat It too. Someone via Hoss requested that one, so I'll listen to that one in a second. But I just want to say hello to a few people that came in while that was on. I didn't want to interrupt the magic. So g'day to Riley O'Brien and Door51, Fly Guyify, and to someone who's changed their name, C3W's mute button. So thank you for that. And g'day, Matt Ryan. Baboopy. And Killdeer. Alright, so let's hear another one. So this is Beat It, but it's Lorne versus Dan.
Will you please sing a Michael Jackson song for me?
Thrill up. That's about all I know on that one.
Ooh, I'm Uncle Richard's ghost. Tell your mom thank you for all the blowjobs. Ooh, Mama Glenn. Cause it's his Yeah, say beat it.
What does it say?
Lorne takes out his beat and beats it.
Hey, what's up, chicken tenders? You bitch.
What's up, Dan? It's just me and you now, tough guy.
Oh, I can't wait to fucking fill your girlfriend's cunt with a real cock.
Hey, you fucking queer? I never meet you in person. I will fucking literally fucking beat the hell out of you.
8 inches down your throat, bitch.
Fuck you, fucking queer. You have any inches behind you up on me, balls. You think you're putting the fucking any inches towards my fucking throat? Shut up, you fucking queer. You don't have a chance, Dan. Hey, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it.
I'm gonna fuck your face with my 8 inches cock. I got your bitch. She's gonna be sucking my cock. I'll touch who I want, when I want, and how I want.
Hey, beat it, 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 beat it.
Lorne takes out his meat and beats it. He has a callus and a condom. It doesn't matter cause he's really done.
Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. I take my meat out and beat it.
I'm gonna rip your fucking head off, you fucking pedophile. Look at the message I sent you. I showed you a picture of my cock. A real cock.
Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. I'm homophobic, pedophile, you queer shit. Hey, there are some queers up here too. You might be able to go to fucking Balloon Bar and fucking tag you a couple of queers. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it.
Lorne takes out his meat and beats it.
Come on, bitch.
He has a callus and a condom. It doesn't matter cause he's really done.
Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. I take my meat out and beat it. Winnie's right there, you can't get in her pubic hair. Can't call me dumb, 'cause now she's catching it on her tongue. Yeah, you like that one?
I'm gonna bust your fucking ass. I'm gonna fuck you up.
And yeah, it'll be me and you. Let's see how tough you are, you fucking queer. You know my address. I'm inviting you to my house right now.
We're going now.
Come on, brother. If I get you on your knees,
Oh,
I want to pull my cock out and I'm going to shove it deep inside.
alright, I'm gonna jerk it and flick it with my tongue a little bit.
Hey.
Oh, Jesus.
He's gagging me. Who's your daddy?
And I'm going to take your cock and I'm going to shove it deep inside my asshole. So before I shove it in, I'm going to take your pre-cum and rub it all over my ass. Slowly shove it in my asshole.
Oh, you're so fucking
Jesus
tight.
Christ.
Fuck yeah.
Let me hear you, baby.
I'm almost there.
Come for
I'm
me.
gonna shoot a
Come
hot
for me.
fucking. Whoa.
And I want you to come inside my mouth.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, I want your juices in my mouth.
Oh.
Come in my mouth. I want to taste your cum.
Oh, marvelous.
Hear me chewing? Did you hear me chewing?
Yeah.
That is fantastic. Thank you very much for producing this kind of stuff, weird versions. And there's more there. I'm going to move on to another call now, but I think we'll do some more of those, if not this stream, in future streams. Future dreams. Jesus Christ. Surely this is no one's dream. So that was really, really good. And so a few people came in there. So Duplicarius, g'day mate, g'day Sassy P Water Ray. Also, who else was there? Shawshank Sabramian, and Anthony Allen. You came in at an interesting time, Anthony Allen. So we'll go on to the next call, which the next call is, drum roll please, Pedophile. I know this is most people's, or at least one of their favourites. And Sassy P Waterway, yes, so he was dancing to Rosanna in one of Blue Boy's videos. So if you guys haven't checked out Blue Boy's new videos, it appears that there is another active catfish going on, and he is dropping little teasers of what's happening while this is going along. So be sure to check out that. So let's go.
If it weren't for talking to them yesterday, I'd still be a bit lost because...
Where was your head all of these years? If it took one conversation with Emma, where was your head all of these years? When you had your therapist that you obviously weren't honest with because she didn't know the whole story of you. So she couldn't treat you properly. She couldn't help you. But you wanted to stay with her, even though she wasn't helping you.
She was helping.
G'day, Dan Jones.
You felt comfortable with her, but you were just sharing the stuff that you wanted to share.
I know, but there's also the problem of not really wanting to admit it. And that's what my problem was. I did not want to admit it.
Because you think that a victim has something to be embarrassed about.
Yeah, because I was embarrassed all them years.
And that's where your mentality comes from.
Oh, is that right, Sassy P Water Ray? I missed that. So, Sassy's saying that. Oh no, sorry, no. Pee Wee the Great said this. So Pee Wee the Great saying it's not active. Blue Boy said this is 4 months old. This stuff, so he's alone again now. But well, at least hopefully we will get the full kind of versions of that catfish there. Oh, and weird versions. No, don't thank me, mate. Thank you for making them. They are fantastic. So thanks for making them, and thanks for being okay with me playing them, because I listen to them most days, and really wanted to put them on a stream. And Blue Boy's channel is here, by the way, if anyone hasn't checked that out and wants to check it out.
That would be like if someone approached Kayla after all this happened, after you came down, you fucked her, and 10 years down the line, she meets someone.
G'day, Clover. Good to see you.
And she talks about her first experience. And they would have said, are you crazy? You went with a guy that you didn't know just because he said he loved you? What were you thinking? Why did you put yourself there?
Nobody should be like that to do that.
And g'day, Shoo Shui. No need to be sorry, buddy. And you've come at a good time. This is a good call. Tiffany does rip his head off.
Somebody else.
Right. That's exactly right.
The fact is that there are people that do them things.
And g'day, Eileen. Oh my God, sorry, Eileen Clayman.
And there's a
lot.
lot.
Yeah, there are. Yes. That's where the registry is helpful. I know you hate it. The registry is helpful.
The registry is helpful in some ways.
It's helpful in all ways.
It doesn't mean that just because there are people out there that are not on it, that have not been caught yet.
Sure, they haven't been caught yet. Because you know why? Sexual abuse happens in secret. It's kept quiet. Just like you wanted Kayla to keep quiet.
And this is such a ridiculous statement for him. Like, the registry's helpful in some ways, but essentially saying that the registry doesn't work, unless every single offender is caught. Like, it's such a stupid standard and something only Lorne could come up with.
Don't tell your parents. Make sure you delete your archives. Make sure you call Jesse so that my number isn't the last one on there. It's all a secret so that the rapist isn't caught. They look exactly like you do.
And g'day, Jeremy Brown. Hello to you over in Tasmania.
They look exactly like all the guys who showed up. They're all different. They have families. They have kids of their own. They don't look scary. They're the normal people you would walk by in a grocery store. And someone would have to say, oh my God, I never would have imagined that he would do that. Just like your family was devastated to learn what you did.
Exactly, Lee agrees, evil twin, and 100%.
All of the
and hello to you.
Families were devastated to learn. Some of them may not have been exactly surprised if they were victims themselves. And they suffered too. But most of the people had no idea. Because when you're online,
I was devastated what I did.
There's a big question that is hanging out there. Is why
I was devastated. Fuck off, Lorne. You fucking dickhead.
Were you attracted to a 13-year-old? That is the scariest question.
For sure, Vast. Yeah, this will be a great call for you to cover on your channel.
But you acted as if you were. Because on that very same day, you took your dick out. That's reserved for people that you're sexually aroused by. And you're saying to her, don't worry about me, I'm a good guy. You can talk to me, don't talk to any other guys. I know if you talk to me, you'll be safe. A lot of times when people are messed up or they're going through really hard times, you can see it reflected in their lives. You can see it, in the way that they look or the way that they're acting. But deep down, attraction to someone, having physical arousal from someone is like an organic thing. What would happen if there was another 13-year-old who was a little bit more aggressive, who was flirty with you? And she said, I'm not going to tell anybody. I want you to be the first one. And she told you everything that you wanted, that you were the hottest man she's ever seen, that she wants to fuck you, all of this kinds of stuff. What would happen if there's a girl who does pursue you and she's underage? That's really scary because this last time she didn't do any pursuing at all. You did all of it. All she did was say K. She just repeated back to you what you were saying. And that's what you needed to be happy. You needed that to appear to be happy anyways, because you were still open to other options. Even though you're telling this person that you were so in love with her. You were staring at her picture for an hour, which is complete horseshit, by the way. She's so pretty. You can see why daddy spoils her. That's the scary thing. All of those things are so terrifying. You are exactly what parents are afraid of. The guy at the yard sale that's going to make jokes with them and laugh, and he seems really friendly, but he has this other side of him that's a monster. And this...
G'day, pizza driver. And yeah, Alison K, look, I agree. Alison says after she heard the decoy calls, she had no more sympathy for Lorne and will ever again. And look, I think that's why. And I know that some people struggle to listen to the decoy calls, which I completely get, but there is a few calls within all of Lorne's shit that I think, even though they're hard to listen to, they're important to listen to because it does reinforce exactly how bad he is. Because at times, with all of the funniness, you can forget, but like when you hear those calls and you hear how young she sounds, and the fact that not only did it not put him off and not kind of raise alarm bells to him. He was so into it. It just highlights exactly how disgusting he is.
Almost the scariest part of the monster is that he can't admit that he is one.
There's a lot more to me than what you see from that show.
It's a huge thing.
It is a huge thing.
And your behavior now
The rest of my life.
is a huge thing too. I've only known you a really short period of time. Very, very short. And I'm being talked to as if I owe you anything. People in real life are going to run away from that as fast as they can.
G'day, Sunjata MB.
They're going to say, holy shit, this guy is just, he went on a rant accusing me of fucking some guy that I said hello to. And we're not even together. We're not married, nothing. I have no commitment to him, but he's acting as if I do. That's absolutely terrifying because that means that you can't read any signs. And I feel like the younger thing is like a power thing. Like you would have some level of control. And I feel like that's why you were attracted to Kayla, because she had nothing.
Yeah, absolutely, Dr. Cassandra Elizabeth Vaughn. That was the thing about that voice. Like, because you hear like the other decoy calls from for the other predators, and they did not sound that young. And like when you first hear it, you think, Jesus, like they fucked this here. Like he is going to realise this. You know, this sounds like an 8 or a 9-year-old, not a 13-year-old. But it had the opposite effect. He just loved it.
She had no experience at all. And you could teach her because she was very, very weak. She just went along with everything you said. I understand that you can't help what you're attracted to or who you're attracted to. Like I said before, that it's like an organic thing. You know, everyone has a type, and that sort of thing can change over the years. But for the most part, deep down, you know who you're attracted to. It's like if it was a crime for me to be attracted to men, I would have a real problem because I would have this attraction to them. And
Dan Jones, he fooled me too. I didn't think he ever had any victims until the MySpace Molly stuff and that. And I've said this many times, and I hate to feel like I'm repeating myself, but that's it. And because he talks about it, and he even makes reference to it here, like, you know, that's a small part of me, and, you know, NBC didn't do me any favours or whatever. But that's not true. Like, if you only saw NBC's skit, if you didn't find out all this other information about Lorne, you wouldn't have thought he was that bad. I mean, clearly he was still a predator, but the more you found out about him, the absolute depravity became more. Like, if you just saw his segment, you didn't read his chat log, you didn't hear the decoy calls, you didn't hear all this other abuse, you didn't find out about MySpace Molly, he barely turned a head in terms of the other people that were on that show. His true essence is how disgusting he is.
How am I supposed to be able to control that? How am I supposed to suppress that for my whole entire life? So thank God that that's not the case. When someone has an attraction or they're able to find something sexually appealing about a child, it's so
No, that's coming schmuckamuck.
Scary. Count the number of guys who showed up, and that's the number of kids who were saved that very night. And that's the part that I don't understand is, where did that come from? How did it happen? Where was the attraction? The stuff that you were saying to her was the stuff that you would say to someone that you were sexually attracted to. And you knew that this was a baby, barely out of puberty, probably hadn't really happened yet. Her body wasn't even developed. She didn't go through the normal stuff that girls go through. You wanted her to count her hair because she couldn't have had that many. And you even asked later on that month, did any more grow?
G'day, Mr. C. He was looking for an adult girl.
And yet, the fight came when you got caught. That's where it started. Who am I going to point to? Who got me into this? Perverted Justice got money for doing the show. They were there when they weren't supposed to be. They should have stopped when I was talking to them. They told me to come there. They wouldn't leave me alone. You know that that chat log was never edited. There was never a time when you said, no, this is wrong. I am doing the worst thing. It never happened. Those phone calls that you made with her made me sick. Are you anxious to touch my penis? Really? You want me to get a light so I can shine it on there and you can see it closely? Do you want to see it again before you go to bed? Make sure you delete your.
Did you memorize that?
Did you? I know it very, very well. I know it very well.
You memorized it. We've known each other longer than a month.
Night, Evil Little McNuggets. Thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your night. And you know, it's like when he's going, oh, do you have that memorized? Like as if it almost he thinks that's some kind of cuteness or some shit.
You want me to count the days like you wanted her to count her hairs?
Wow.
I'm trying to understand because I want to see the good in you, and it's just not there.
You're assuming everything. I can't stop you from assuming when you're trying to blame me.
I'm not assuming anything. The evidence is there. It's there. Your evidence is there. And
you're blaming
so
me.
I'm blaming you for everything you said, everything you typed, everything you said on those disgusting phone calls. Your giddy ass smile when you skipped up to the fucking house. All the bullshit that you have tried to pull when you can't even be honest. It's got to be somebody else.
I can be honest. But
You're not.
It doesn't matter what I say when I am honest. You don't believe what I say.
Lorne.
You got it stuck in your head that I was a certain way.
You're
you don't
a pedophile.
know.
Pedophile! That's it.
You gotta love that. And g'day to Stacey Steele. In fact, I'm going to go back a little bit. Let's hear that again without me interrupting.
Pedophile! Your house, all the bullshit that you have tried to pull when you can't even be honest. It's got to be somebody else.
I can be honest. But
You're
it
not.
doesn't matter what I say when I am honest. You don't believe what I say.
Lorne.
You got it stuck in your head that I was a certain way.
You're
you don't
a pedophile.
know.
Pedophile! That's it. You were so fucking stupid that you couldn't tell that the girls in those pictures that they sent you of the little babies were totally different people. But you accepted the fact that she was going to look a little different because she's still growing up.
And that's something else you're assuming. Which I'm not saying anything because of the fact that you're going to assume it. You don't ask me about it. You assume it.
Then tell me the story.
I did notice that there was different girls. But I was so blind to seeing to thinking that somebody cared about me and not my fucking wallet that I didn't care. It went right past me. That's all I could see was somebody was showing that they gave me a little bit of affection that I hadn't gotten for God knows how fucking long. So all other people cared about was my money. What can I give them? It was somebody letting me show my affection without asking me for money.
And you lied about it because you went out and you fucked somebody the night before you're supposed to see her.
I know, because I never planned on. I know I said I was going to go, but I didn't really plan on going because I was supposed to go out with a friend that night for my birthday.
But you didn't go.
And I changed my mind at the last minute.
To get your dick wet in a little girl. That's what was better. It was better for you to go there. There was nothing else that you couldn't say that you were drunk, that you were high, nothing. It went on for a month. I tried to find something. Is there something redeeming here? Is there a time when he's on the phone with her that says, you know what? This is not going to happen. But you didn't say that. You said, I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to get the condoms.
So just a little bit left of this call, and it's the last call I had queued up for tonight. So I'll put up a poll. I've got probably about 10 more minutes I'd like to do before finishing up for tonight. So vote for what you would like to see in that last 10 or so.
Sorry, don't get you pregnant. As a matter of fact, you couldn't even say condoms.
G'day,
because she's a little kid, so you had to dumb it down.
G'day, Dat Damn Doctor. I agree. I love this call too.
For her. I'll buy you a bracelet. You tell me what you're wearing. What color your panties? Oh, yeah, you're not going to wear any. But make sure you put them in your bag, your little suitcase. Paint your toes nice and pink. What were you going to do when you got to your apartment? You have this little girl who has no idea what the fuck is going on. What were you going to do? You're going to say, here's Bud. You can play with him for 5 minutes, but then you're going to take your clothes off. I'll make sure that I wear loose shorts so I can finger you and you can suck my dick when we're in my truck. I try to find something and there's nothing. It's no one else's fault but your own. You're not the victim. Don't ever think that you are a victim here, that somebody owes you something, that you can sue.
G'day, Bedhead Red. I agree. Listening to Tiff eviscerate Lorne is the perfect way to end my day. It really is. It's always a good time.
NBC for money because they did something to you. They didn't do anything to you. They exposed your ass, and deservedly so. You deserved everything that happened. You deserve to be on probation for the rest of your life. You deserve to be monitored for the rest of your life. You deserve to have people know about you for the rest of your life, because that is a life sentence that you would have given to Kayla. You don't want to admit that you were that guy. I know you don't want to, because then you were admitting that you were one of those. That you're somehow not different. Your circumstances aren't different. You're not as bad as Lurch or Bald Beaver Hunter, who came right out and said, this is my fantasy. I wanted to lick her pussy. But the fact that there's this hidden part of you that will not let go of wanting to blame everyone else, to find some kind of a redeeming reason that this couldn't be who you are, when it actually is. When you admit that, and you know that, and you're able to release this hate that you have against everyone else, that is when you're going to start to get better. There's never going to be a cure for who you're attracted to. If that happens to be kids, there's no cure for that. But your part in that is to not allow things like this to happen. You were so desperate for pussy. You're so desperate. You wanted someone to be attracted to you.
G'day, Rage-filled virgin.
And Kayla never really said that she was attracted to you. She just kind of said, yeah, to the things that you said. Did you draw my name in little hearts at school today? Yeah. That's what you wanted. You wanted someone who was very easily manipulated. Someone who's not going to know that the stuff that you're into isn't normal. Someone who's not going to be able to recognize that she's a baby and you're a 40-year-old man. Someone who's supposed to protect her. Someone who even came out and said, I'm one of the nice guys, not one of those weirdos. And then it just transformed from there.
You know what the fucking problem is? When I said that, that's what I meant. I can't understand myself how I got turned around.
Because you were
I
attracted
don't
to her.
understand that.
You wanted her.
This is just all lies. You didn't get turned around. This is the direction you wanted to go, and you did not veer off course for fear of losing her.
To want you.
And when I say that, I don't mean losing her in the way that Lorne tries to make out, like, oh, basically I had to talk dirty to keep her, and that. I mean, like, this is exactly what you wanted, and you couldn't get there fast enough, you dirty little piece of shit.
She was easy to manipulate.
That's not what I wanted.
If you didn't want it, you wouldn't have done it. And the problem is, if you don't understand it, it's going to happen again.
No, it's not going to happen again. It'll never fucking happen again. I know how to say no now.
It's not about saying no. She never asked
It's all
you for
about
anything.
saying no. Even my
She
fucking
never
counselors, all 3
asked
counselors
you
that I've had,
for
and my psychologist said that I couldn't say no.
Your psychologist is
That's why I got used so
bullshit.
bad by my family, because I couldn't say the word fucking no.
You couldn't say no to a little baby?
I couldn't say no to anything at the time.
She was never asking you for anything. You were begging her for everything. She never asked you. You did all of the asking and you did all of the answering. So don't give me that fucking shit about saying no.
I try to be honest with you. You're assuming everything. I try to be honest with you about this shit. But you turn around and tell me no. You said this in the conversation. You said this. Fine. I know I said stupid fucking shit in that conversation, okay?
You said
don't
all of it.
Don't tell me it's all about you trying to understand what happened to you as a kid. Because all you're doing is you're fucking thrashing me for this shit for 10 years ago. But I'm still trying to deal with it.
That's the
fucking
problem.
Church of God. What a bunch of fucking jackasses, Church of God.
It has nothing to do. This has everything to do with you. It has nothing to do with anybody else. All they did, from what I can see, and there's a ton of shit out there, from what I can see, they're just taking what you have done and they're talking about it. That's it. So you know what? If you don't give them anything to talk about, then there's nothing.
They're talking about it. They're trying to contact me. They're fucking sending shit to my fucking family. It's a little bit more than talking about it. To my fucking 77-year-old mom. Somebody sending a naked picture of me to my 77-year-old mom. That's quite a bit more than fucking talking about it. That's a piece of shit.
It's the same type of a piece of shit that would show their cock to a baby. You can only blame yourself, but you never do.
Okay, you gotta go, group. I gotta get off the phone. I'm fucking tired.
He's all pissed.
I was fucking yelling in my ear.
Bye, asshole. Bye, fucking pedo.
Bye, pedo. Yeah, I just wanted to let, Debbie take the floor there. I didn't want to really say too much at the end there because that is just so satisfying. And I know she doesn't, seek the praise or anything like that, but just I'm always so thankful for all of the calls that Tiffany gave us. Like, they are, without a doubt, some of, if not the best calls out there, in my humble opinion at least. Alright, so we'll go for a little bit longer, guys. And it looks like the poll has ended with Blue Boy videos, so I've got that queued up. So let's look at a few, shall we? So now I know that a few different streamers and that lately have played these, so you may have seen some of these before, but I just want to play some of the ones that are my favourite. So let's go into a dancing like a dickhead one, shall we? Why is he doing this? No one would do this. I mean, if someone asks you to dance like this and videotape it and send it to them, they don't have your best interest at heart. And great, Sad Face 09, my pleasure, mate. Thank you for being here. I'm glad I could get you through work. We all know what that's like, especially that kind of last dig at work that's a bit hard to get through. So if having a laugh at this guy helped you get through, well, job done, mate. And look at that fucking smirk on his face. He is so happy with himself about this. He thinks he looks... G'day, yeah, well, and I'm glad you're here tonight. And Egbert, he really is ugly. And I'm not just saying that to be mean. I mean, clearly I don't like him, but even if he wasn't this awful person, I mean, if he wasn't this awful person, I wouldn't. It's not like I'd walk past him and go, "Motherfucker, you ugly." But he is a very unattractive person. And g'day, T Hizzity. Okay, let's have I know, You might not like the dancing. Some people might not like the dancing. So let's have a look at Lorne crying. Everyone enjoys that. If you tell me you don't like seeing Lorne cry, I'm going to say I don't believe you.
I'm sick of hearing about fucking Rod, Jamie. I am so fucking sick of that son of a bitch. It's unbelievable.
Sprinkle cake. I would match whatever you're putting in to make that happen. I would love to see that.
Unbelievable. So you stay the fuck away from him from now on. You've got me to the point where I just want to fucking cry because you won't.
So as we were talking about before, this was a catfish that I found out has since finished. But yeah, so this is a catfish that was happening that had him believing that he was in a throuple with Jamie Amy still and Casey, as in original Casey Moreau. Casey for the third time, I'm guessing, really. So this is what he is talking to Casey at the moment about this. And g'day, goodbye, Ghost of Tony Farmer. Thanks for being here, mate. And g'day to Dark Rex Simo and Sean French. And when this was recorded, Dark Rex Simo was apparently about four or so months ago. This catfish was going on. And Diava Swan, g'day.
Fucking stop, you stupid fucking bullshit. You think this guy is a fucking great fucking guy. He's a goddamn virgin that's taking advantage of being able to see you fucking naked.
Boom.
And you
getting his hands in there like he's laying down the law. Like, you know, no one cares.
Fucked him. Isn't that clever? Hope you're so fucking...
He's a virgin and you fucked him. So, you know what, Lorne? He's not a virgin anymore. Unlike you, sir, who will go to the grave with all of that, whatever you call that, intact. And g'day Lulu Bop 19.
Proud of yourself. I'm sick of hearing about fucking Rod, Jamie. I am so fucking sick of that son of a bitch. It's unbelievable. So you stay the fuck away from him from now on. You've got me to the point where I just want to fucking cry because you won't fucking stop, you stupid fucking bullshit.
And, this is taken in his trailer. And, that's what I love about these new videos, which I think a few people have said now, is that, you know, you always get an image in your head of what he looks like when he's screaming down the phone, but now you have to imagine no longer. Like, this is, apart from the fact that he's got clothes on here, this would be Lorne 90% of the time when he's screaming at his fake girlfriends.
You think this guy is a fucking great fucking guy. He's a goddamn virgin that's taking advantage of being able to see you fucking naked. And you fucked him. Isn't that clever? Hope you're so fucking proud of yourself.
Sprinkle cake. Pucker up and kiss a catfish. Alright. Let's do one or two more and then call it a night, hey? This has been a lot of fun. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the Rosanna one. I want to finish with that one. So, let's go have a... Well, actually, do you want to see his trailer? Yeah, let's have a look at his trailer. So this is him giving a tour of the shit shack that he lives in.
Okay, gotta do this fast.
Now, bear in mind, guys, this is not, you know, found footage from a horror movie before, you know, just before the main character has their skin cut off and eaten. This is Lorne's trailer. It could be very confused by that.
There's actually a fan that's got to go right there that I've got, just haven't put up yet.
Well, why would you do that? I mean, you're so busy. You're so busy. Who gets times to put that up?
I'm going to do a couple of videos, maybe a few videos, so it'll be short. But this is how it looks right now. What I just did, what I was able to do was put this insulation all up and the wall on there. And that right there is the trailer. That is going to wind up being a half wall. So that wall won't even be there. And
yeah, VA Host, the Cornville Massacre. Like, this honestly what it looks like. Like his house looks awful. It's the kind of thing, if you could call it a house, the kind of thing like imagine getting like blackout drunk somewhere in Cornville, and Lorne offers you a place to sleep for the night, and you go there, and you forgot all about that, and you just happen to wake up and look around. You'd be, you would be assuming that you are your days, well, your hours are numbered. Like, I would assume I was about to die.
And that's the floor right now. And the ceiling. Okay, right here is the entrance door to where I showed you from the outside. And then it comes around here like this. There's 2 windows. 1, 2, then the wall to the trailer. This right here is the wall to the trailer in the living room, but that's going to wind up being a half wall, so that won't even be there like that. This right here is the entrance into the trailer right now.
Kitty would be missing. Exactly.
That's all the insulation I got to take out of there, because you got to put sheetrock on it and get that old insulation out of there. And right here is the ceiling that I put the insulation on. I still got to put lights and stuff up in there. Right here is the floor. It's not only 1 sheet of plywood down.
It's not.
I have a stove in the shed. My beauty queen. I want to be warm out here, not cold.
Right. Alright. One more, guys. One more, guys, and we will call it a night. So, sorry to any lovers of Toto, who I myself am a big fan, but I've got to do it. And g'day, Patrick. Smooth as fuck, man. See what he did there? He just put his 2 girlfriends in there like he is a slick motherfucker. And Rage-Filled Virgin, I think you're right. I think Ivan Milat's lair would look very similar to this. Now, my favourite bit is coming up, guys. When it gets to the little instrumental break, he really, really goes for it. So just enjoy. It's my gift to you through Blue Boy that I've done nothing to achieve. Oh, boom! You nailed the fuck out of that, Lorne.
Casey, meet you all the way. Oh, Jamie, Casey.
The pedo slide, smuck-a-muck. Just an arm length. Here we go. It's coming. We're nearly there, guys. He's going to give it to it one more time. Oh, yeah. Boom. Oh, that is fucking hot. I'll tell you what, it is getting hot in here. How come? Alrighty. That was pretty good. So yeah, look, I'm going to call it there for tonight, guys. Thank you very much for being here. As I mentioned, I really wasn't feeling it at the start of tonight. I just nothing too big or anything. Just sometimes you're just not in the mood. But you guys have absolutely changed that. I feel really good now. So thanks very much for being here, guys. Thanks for laughing at Lorne with me. Yeah, so I will be back maybe tomorrow or the next day. I'm not quite sure, but as always, I will whack the schedule up. Yeah, and look, thanks so much for being you. This is the greatest community I've ever been a part of, and it's all down to you guys. So thanks very much. Delete your archives, and I will see you very soon. Bye, guys.
Looking for a beach house?